Satan is being very devilish. In the Hebrew Bible, Satan doesn't make too many appearances. We get the snake in the Garden of Eden. We get an occasional reference, but for the most part, Satan is going to make his big appearance in Western religion, in the Greek Testament. Here, he is making a cameo appearance, but the appearance is quite important. He and God are up in heaven, and they look down. I assume that heaven is always up, being the symbolism always connected to it. They look down, and they see Job. And it turns out that Yahweh likes Job. Yahweh likes Job a great deal. And what he likes particularly about Job is that Job is Yahweh's faithful servant. Job never blasphemes. Job is rigorous in his adherence to the law. He is virtuous in his dealing with other people. And he shows the appropriate respect to Yahweh. He, among all the people of the earth, is Yahweh's particularly chosen individual. He is Yahweh's faithful servant. If you had to choose one instantiation of the image of biblical faith, tested beyond what we would think to be the limits of human endurance, Job is that great image. You might want to say that Job adopts the characteristic stance of biblical philosophy, the stance of absolute resignation. But he only gets pushed into this stance of resignation gradually and unwillingly. And as is the case with the other chastisements sent by Yahweh, there's always a reason for it. And at the end of this chastisement, we will have moved up. We will have ratcheted up to a new moral level, to a new understanding of the relationship between the human and the divine. So Job is God's faithful servant. He's down. He's married to Mrs. Job. They have children. And of course, at the time that this story is generated, Job is a wealthy man, but it's so old, it's so archaic, it goes so far back into human history. Money hasn't been invented yet. Remember, money gets invented, coin gets invented about 700 BC in Lydia. Well, Job obviously goes back to Semitic traditions that are from the earlier millennium, prior to that.